Hi, I am Paula Dayani Carran Flores. This is the story The Steadfast Tin Soldier. One Christmas, a light boy received a beautiful wish and a present. It was a box in which there were 25 soldiers, all made of tin. All the soldiers were dressed up in the pretty red and the blue uniform, and they carried and wore them rifle off their shoulders. The boy was very excited and set up his soldier on the table next to his bed. All the soldiers were exactly the same, except for one, who had only a leg. Even then, the soldier with the missing leg was standing at the table and sprung on all the rest of the soldiers. The light boy had lots of toys in his bedroom. Out of all the ball toys, the tin soldier with the one leg missing found a toy ballerina. What the hottest was the most beautiful creature he had ever seen. The ballerina stood on the light pink vest and they looked very elegant. They had on a pretty with tutu that and beautiful Spanish second on it. She had long brown hair and that was held up in the that light bun and the mother his face look even prettier. The reason the light in soldier found it so attractive that looked like him. She was balanced on one leg that knee as another those were reading or playing amongst the saying themselves. They lay in the soldier will look fondly at the ballerina what they check in the box. Boy popped up in the front of the light the soldier. He had noticed that the soldier was so fond on the ballerina and it was very hollow. Stop looking at the ballerina. He told the light on the soldier, but the light in the soldier was not afraid, and they kept looking at the beautiful ballerina. But this man and the Jackson in the box, very angry. One morning, at the light, the soldier was standing on the window sill. He fell and the sudden house of with Benningham high and fell of the window. The light boy was very sad and they looked very were but the could not find the light in soldier. The light boy was very sad and looked everywhere but could not find the light in the soldier. The light in soldier was noticed by two small boys, one man and a paper boat and they put his inside they then salted the water in small stream, so the windy current is strong and the boat having it start the sever. A big rat came near the soldier and asked him to go away. The light the soldier was very scared at the fate that could never see this beautiful ballerina again, so the paper boat started to dare, and the tables was almost running. The light the soldier was smelled by a large fish. In the fall days, the fish was caught and the market to the marketplace wherein the was both and be the help who worked in the housing of the light boy in the greeting as the might could the fish up she for the lighting soldier and shower in the boy's nanny who immediately recognized it. The thin soldier was back where in the bellowhead and they called the see his beautiful ballerina again.
I am Valentina Jasmine. The little Christmas tree. Once there was a little fire tree who wanted to grow up to become a Christmas tree, so that he could go and live amongst the humans. The other trees that were older knew better about life with humans and told him that it was not really a good idea to be around humans, but the little fir tree did not want to listen to them, and so he vowed to live amongst the humans himself. One day, a few children came along with their parents to search for a fir tree for a Christmas that they could use to decorate their home. When the children saw the little fir tree, they immediately loved it, so they took him home and placed him in their living room along with lots of Christmas decoration. Till January, the little fire tree was the main attraction in the living room and in the whole house. But then the tree's needles started to fall off. No one wanted to look at him anymore or pick up the needles that fell. After the celebration were complete, the family decided to pack him up and store him in the cellar. The little was very sad. After a long wait, the little fir tree was gone by taken out of the cellar and planted back in the soil. The fir tree was so happy to be back in the soil. He realized that the reason the family had kept him in the cellar to keep him healthy. The next Christmas he was dug up again and used in the Christmas decoration, and each year the trend continued. The little fir tree realized that the older trees had been grown and that the humans too can be good.
Hi, I am Flor Isabel, the Ponceiriot flower. Legend has it that a long, long time ago, in a small town in Mexico, all the inhabitants gathered in the church every year during the birth of Jesus to live in a cave. Pablo loved that tradition. Every year he saw many people arrive far away with beautiful gifts, baskets of fruit, clothes, toys. But as the years went by, Pablo became sadder and sadder. He only saw who everyone went and deposited their gifts, but he had nothing to give. He was very poor, and that made him feel bad. Pablo wanted to have to prevent the author from saying that he had nothing to give. He went and hid in corner of the church and began to cry, but soon from his tears had fallen to the ground a beautiful flower with red petals began to sprout. Pablo understood that the flower was a gift from God, so that Pablo could give it to the child Jesus. He was happy to go and place the flower with the other gifts, but he kept the secrets that had been born from his thoughts. Regrets the people, seeing such a beautiful plant, decided to bring a identical one every year. This Chester little by little become a tradition and today in every home a beautiful poinsettia dazzles everyone with its intense red lights.
Long time ago, a father sent to his son to the hell. In this time, everybody think he was bad, but maybe it is okay, but maybe don't. Every the good people are in the heaven, and he is in the hell. But everybody wait go to the heaven and are scared about the hell. In this pandemic time, everybody lost the head, and there's not everything wrong.